So this painting behind me is called Camillus and the Schoolmaster of Falerii. It was made in 1635 to 1640, so it took about 5 years. And then that puts it in the Baroque period, because the Baroque period started in 1600 to 1750. So this was made by Nicolas Poussin. I definitely said that wrong. Nicolas was the leading painter of the classical French Baroque style. Although he spent most of his time working life in Rome, most of his works were on religious and mythological subjects, painted for a small group of Italian and French collectors. He returned to Paris for a brief period to serve as first painter to the king under Louis X. I already said multiple times that I suck at Roman numerals. I don't know what that means. So the incident drawn in this photo is from Livy's account of the life of Republican leader and General Furius Camillus. While the general was besieging the town of Falerii, a local schoolmaster lured his pupils to the Roman camp, hoping to offer them as hostages. Finding the schoolmaster guilty of treason, Camillus offered him up to his students for punishment. The schoolmaster's twisted and distorted figure becomes a symbol of immorality and evil. The ethical Camillus, by contrast, is erect and well proportioned. So he's right there. And then the schoolmaster, I'm assuming that's him. The ethical Camillus, I already said that. Whatever the political overtones, Poussin's composition encourages us to contemplate the difference between shapeless ugliness and harmonious form. I'm not sure how long it took for the painter to paint this work. Again, I told you why this work is important. I told you why the historical contributions of the artist, and then defining characteristics of this work is just all of the shadows. The lighting of this obviously brings attention to him, and the lighting of this brings attention to him, and that's completely purposeful. These two are the main characters of this painting, and that's kind I just took a pause for a second, and that's kind of why I chose it. I do really like the lighting on this painting. I like the darkness of everybody else. It makes these people look way less important.